In a striking display of maritime defiance, Taiwan's Coast Guard turned the tables on China by blasting a Chinese fishing vessel with a water cannon after it illegally entered Taiwanese-controlled waters near the Dongsha Islands on May 3rd. The Chinese boat, identified as Yue Shen Shan Yu 11366, was chased off by the Taiwanese patrol vessels Taichung and Sunhu No. 9, which were conducting routine security operations in the area. The incident unfolded just 2 days after China's own fishing moratorium took effect. An annual ban supposedly aimed at promoting sustainable practices. Ironically, the same tactics employed by Taiwan in this encounter, especially the use of water cannons, mirror the aggressive methods frequently used by China's Coast Guard in the South China Sea, particularly against Filipino fishermen. This time, however, it was China that found itself on the receiving end of such force. A video of the incident circulated on social media, including a clip posted by journalist Jamie Ocon on X. It quickly drew comparisons to China's habitual maritime bullying across the region. Observers have pointed out that this moment symbolically flips the script. For years, China's vast state-backed fishing fleet, often flanked by the People's Armed Forces Maritime Militia, or PAFMM, has been accused of harassing smaller nations' vessels, overfishing in disputed waters, and asserting unlawful territorial claims under the guise of commercial fishing. China's actions have triggered regional tensions, with countries like the Philippines, Vietnam, Japan, and now, increasingly, Taiwan. In fact, the United Nations estimates that China is responsible for 20% of the world's annual fish catch, hauling in over 15.2 million tons of marine life each year. Yet it's not just about the fish. These fleets have become a strategic extension of Beijing's geopolitical ambitions, routinely encroaching into others' waters to lay informal claims through sheer presence and provocation. In that context, Taiwan's firm response wasn't just about protecting its sovereign waters or the Dongsha Atoll National Park, a fragile marine ecosystem under protection. It was also about sending a political message. As one online commenter quipped, "It's about time someone gave China a taste of its own medicine." Indeed, the symbolic nature of this incident cannot be overstated. It echoes past scenes, where Chinese Coast Guard vessels doused Filipino or Vietnamese boats with water cannons, with little regard for safety or sovereignty. This time, it was China who found itself pushed back, its own tactics mirrored and neutralized. Taiwan, long under military intimidation from Beijing, demonstrated its resolve to defend its maritime frontiers, even against a larger, more aggressive neighbor. And this wasn't a one-off. Taiwan's Coast Guard has intercepted 7 Chinese vessels and expelled 30 boats across 111 separate incidents in the Dongsha area since January 2025 alone. Tensions have only deepened since February 2024, when 2 Chinese fishermen tragically died while being pursued by Taiwanese forces near the Kinmen Islands. These repeated encounters show Taiwan is no longer passively enduring maritime encroachment. It's actively countering it, matching Beijing's assertiveness with measured resistance. China has yet to officially acknowledge the Dongsha water cannon incident, but its silence speaks volumes. In the increasingly contested waters of the South China Sea, Taiwan's actions are both a defensive measure and a symbolic blow against a regional giant long accused of maritime intimidation. As China's own tactics are turned against it, the regional power dynamics, long skewed in Beijing's favor, may begin to shift, one water cannon blast at a time. So, was this a turning point in Taiwan's maritime policy, or just a one-off response to years of provocation? Could this bold action inspire other nations facing similar pressure from China to push back more assertively? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Do you believe Taiwan's strategy was justified, or could it escalate tensions even further? And if you enjoyed this deep dive and want to stay informed about international flashpoints, geopolitical conflicts, and power plays across the world's oceans, don't forget to like this video, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell for more in-depth stories just like this. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.